Hello everyone, my name is LaZeR and welcome back to Train Simulator Classic, and today you join me on my custom route, Myatt Valley Railway, and today we are going to be doing a very interesting job because we're going to be driving the Class 33 and we're going to be towing one of my favourite steam engines in the world, Bodmin, a West Country class. Such a beautiful looking engine. So as you can see, Bodmin is pretty beat up and run down. It's very weathered and it does need a new makeover. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to get the Class 33, hook up to Bodmin and tow her to her new shed where she can be repaired. Now the reason why I chose Bodmin is because she is a very special locomotive to me personally. I'll explain in a bit later on in this video why Bodmin is so special to me. But before we get started, why not consider subscribing to the LaZeR YouTube channel? And I'll say a big thank you for getting this channel up to 91,000 subscribers. Keep subscribing, guys. I really do appreciate it. So let's get this job started and let's play some Train Sim. Right, so here we are in the cab of the Class 33. We're just going to release our brakes, turn our lights on, give a little toot of the horn, do like a two-tone horn, and let's accelerate a little bit because always won't be able to move, obviously. It has been a while since I've driven a Class 33. I do love Class 33s. They are like one of those retro diesels that I really do like enjoy driving in Train Simulator. But obviously Bodmin is on the other side of the yard, so we're going to do a little bit of a maneuver here. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've been doing some route building lately, and I've got a brand new station that I want to show you guys. But at the station is a brand new work yard area, which is where Bodmin is going. That's where we're taking Bodmin. We're taking Bodmin to our brand new part of this route, which I'm going to reveal to you guys for the first time ever on this video. So that's good. That's what we're going to do today. And also, the reason why I've been building a brand new yard workshop area is because this place here won't exist for much longer, because this place is going to be turned into a coach shed, not an engine shed. So all the workmen and all the machinery are going to be not here for much longer. So we're going to see if we can try and hook up without any issues. Because I've got to be honest, shunting is not my speciality. I'm not very good at shunting. Right, so hook up very slowly. There we go. Oh, look at that. Perfect. There we go. Bodmin is hooked up. Good. Oh, God, she's gushing with steam now, isn't she? Right, so now we want to put our train... No, we'll put train in neutral. Switch cab. Do a little toot of the horn. I believe if we go forward, we should be moving forward. So let's see if that works. Let's rev up a little bit. Yes, we are going forward. Excellent. That's good. That's what we wanted to do. And Bodmin is moving. Oh, look at those rusty wheels. We need to get Bodmin to a new location and fast, because she definitely does need some work. Look at poor Bodmin. Oh, she's so rusty. But no matter. We're going to get Bodmin to a new location. So let's get her out of here, because she has been rotting away in this siding for a day. Oh, poor Bodmin. We're going to get you out of here. Don't worry. So do a little toot of the horn. Always do a toot when you're about to leave or move in the yard. It's very important to let the workers know that there's a train in motion. So let's bring them both out. Looking good. Oh, wow. I do love the look of Bodmin. And again, Bodmin's very special to me, and I will explain why Bodmin's so special when we got on the move, because there is a really nice story to why I really love Bodmin so much. But I have explained before on a live stream why Bodmin is so special to me. So for those of you who actually watch my live streams, you probably already know. So let's just give it a little bit more reversing power. There we go. Come on, Bodmin. You're all good. You're all clear. Oh, she is so rusty. Poor Bodmin. We're going to get her to a new location so she could be done up once again. Everything's all good, Bodmin. You're all fine. God, I love the revs of a Class 33. It does sound good. Okay, so now we are on the main line. Well, like, you know, it's a heritage railway line, but it's still, like, you know, the main line. So I'm just checking the points to see if everything is set. So let's have a look. So we are here. We need to set those points to there. Those points looks fine. Those points are not fine. Those points are not fine. Those points are fine. Those points are fine. That point is not fine. That's fine. That looks fine. Yep, everything looks tickety boo. I'm just doing a quick point check because, you know, it's very important that we do these point checks just in case. Yes. Okay, that looks perfect. Although we need to switch these points as well. There we go. That looks good. Right. So where are we? Here we are. So we're gonna put our Class 33 in forward. Release our brakes, and we are ready to go to our new location on Myats Valley Railway. So everyone say goodbye to this place, which I haven't actually given this place a name yet. I definitely need to start naming parts of this railway. So anyway, let's do a two-tone horn. And let's give it the maximum power. Oh, wait, that's backwards. Why is it going backwards? I set it to forwards. Do I have to put the thing in reverse now? Or is the controls... Okay, so reverse is backward. No, reverse is forwards and forwards is backwards. It's a bit confusing, but never mind. Okay, we are on the way. We are on our way, Bodmin. I've got to be honest, this is full power. So, get used to 13.9 miles per hour because we're going to be at this speed for quite some time. I mean, we're in no rush. I mean, to be honest, this is a towing service. It doesn't need to be fast and speedy. We are towing Bodmin from one location to another. So it's not like it's an express train. It doesn't need to be fast. I mean, 13 miles per hour, that's good. I think that's a good speed. You know, I think the reason why we're going so slowly is because Bodmin is so rusty. It's so stiff. She hasn't had her rods oiled up or anything. So it's a miracle that she's even moving at all. But don't worry, we'll get Bodmin to her new location, and then she'll be restored to her former glory. Haha! So we've basically made it to what normally is the end of the line for Myats Valley Railway, because past this station and just down the line is the, as you guys remember, the modern part of Myats Valley Railway. It's a modern part where, there's overhead wires and just modern trains. And remember, there was like a big, huge yard with lots of diesels. Well, all of that is now gone. Let's just leave these two locos there for a moment, and if we go all the way up here, it's all completely changed. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, there used to be like a huge station about here-ish, and on the other side here is where the big massive yard was, was where we had all those like diesels and stuff. So all of that is now gone, and this is a brand new look for Myers Valley Railway. Haven't done much yet, but we're gonna add like a nice field over here. It's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna have some farms, a forest, a lake, a river. It's gonna look amazing, but at the moment it's just pure blank because I haven't actually done anything yet. But this weekend live stream, we're gonna be doing some route building, so that's kind of the reason why I'm making this video as well. So for this weekend's live stream, we're going to be doing some route building, and we're going to make this place look amazing. So tune in for Saturday's live stream, guys, and don't miss it, because we're going to be doing some amazing route building, and it's going to be amazing. Now, in the beginning of the video, I did say I would explain why Bodmin is such a special loco to me. Well, I'm going to tell you guys a little story. Now, those of you who've been watching my live streams, you already know this. But those of you who don't watch my live streams, you won't know this at all. So, Bodmin, number 34016, is a very special loco to me because ever since I was a small boy, I loved trains. But I never actually saw a steam engine ever in my life. So one day, my mum and dad took me down to the Watercress line, or the Midhants Railway, for the very first time. And the very first steam loco I ever saw was Bodmin. Bodmin was the very first steam loco that I actually saw and fell in love with. I know that sounds really weird, but Bodmin was my first ever steam train that I ever saw with my own eyes. Because when I was younger, my dad had all these DVD documentaries about different types of steam trains, but I never actually saw one ever in my life until one day he took me down to the Midhants Railway, and I met Bodmin for the first time. So now you know why Bodmin's so special to me. It is my first ever steam train I ever saw. Now, it's not like the greatest story in the world, but it's still a good story in my opinion. So that's why Bodmin is very close to my heart. So there you go. That now you know the history between me and Bodmin. Right, so we're here, my friends, Bodmin's new home and our brand new location on Myers Valley Railway. Now, I haven't given this place a name yet, so I'm thinking maybe you guys could come up with an idea of what we should name this new location on Myers Valley Railway. If you guys want to, like, you know, leave your ideas in the comment section down below. Now, I have to be honest, it has to be something made up. It can't be named after a real place. It has to be something that you guys make up. But then again, you guys are very creative, so you guys might come up with something good. So what we need to do is we actually need to brake and stop right about here, I think, just before this switch point. Although I think I might have braked a bit too late, so I might actually, yeah, I've messed this up already. We need to go backwards. So let's see if we're trying to accelerate backwards. God, the brakes on a Class 33 are rubbish, aren't they? Release brakes. We've got to go backwards now. Already, we've made our first mistake. We braked too late. Right, if we leave Bodmin about here. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted to do in the first place. Uncouple. Perfect. Put our train in forward. Do a little toot of the horn. Let's see if we actually go forwards. Brakes off. Yes, I think brakes are off. Looks good. Then full acceleration. There we go. Oh, we're definitely moving a lot more faster now that we've uncoupled Bodmin. So what we need to do now is we actually need to loop round and then push Bodmin into her new shed, which is over there. Right, so now we need to switch the point. So that needs to be set. That looks fine. That looks fine. That's not fine, so let's switch those points. Those points are fine. Good. Then accelerate. So we are now looping around, and then we're going to need to get behind Bodmin and then push her into her new home. Good. Come on, Class 33. Come on. There's a good diesel. Apply the brakes and stop around about. Yeah, that's about fine, isn't it? Good. Now we need to switch the points again. Good. That looks fine. And then switch those points. Switch these points. Those points are fine. Those points are fine. And just going to go right here to where these floaty people are. Now, there's a reason why these people are floating. You will see in a minute during this video. Let's just get Bodmin into a new home. Now, those of you are wondering, going, Oliver, this looks just exactly like Ropley from the Watercress line. Well, Yes, it is, because I kind of based it off Ropley, because Ropley is actually one of my favourite stations in the world, and that is quite a bold statement, but I love Ropley as a station, but I have customised it a little bit, and well, apart from it looking exactly like Ropley, I still think this is an amazing looking location. Obviously, it's not finished yet, I've still got a lot more work to do, but, you know, for a brand new rail yard and, you know, new station, I think it looks great. I think it looks absolutely amazing. But let's not celebrate just yet. We need to get Bodmin in the yard first. So brakes fully released, do a toot the horn and accelerate, but very slowly and carefully. We don't want to cause any accidents here, do we? Come on. So switching points and get behind Bodmin, looking good. That looks exactly what we need to do. Point set, yep, points are set fine. So let's get behind the tender and apply a little bit of brakes. Not too much, just a little bit. Just a gentle shunt, just a gentle one. There we go. Oh, that was so smooth. Right. Why are we going backwards? We don't need to go backwards, we need to go forwards. Forwards. That's backwards. Forwards! We'll go forwards, not backwards. Forwards, there you go. Been having a lot of trouble with the Class 33 lately. Maybe it's the 33 that needs some repairs. Okay, here we go, Bodmin. Say hello to your new home. And to be honest, from this angle, it actually does look really nice. It looks a lot better than the other station that we were just at. So we're going to crawl in nice and easy, Bodmin. Nice and easy. Oh, yes. So we'll apply a little bit of braking. Not too much, but only just a little bit. And we are actually reunited with an old friend of mine, because we've got the LaZeR Railway support coach. Oh yeah, the LaZeR Railway coach is back. It's been ages since I've seen the LaZeR Railway coach. But anyway, let's get Bodmin ready to stop at her location. Now again, there's a reason why these guys are floating in the air. So if we apply just a little bit of brakes. A little bit more. There you go. That's done. Perfect. Oh, perfect. So we've got a man on top of the tender, giving the tender a bit of a brush. We've got an inspector with a spanner. And we've got two more workmen inspecting the wheels. And we've got a man on the front having a nice cup of coffee. And we've got a man on the front as well, about to open the smoke box door to, you know, get all that dirty ash out. But anyway, Bodmin, I hope you enjoy your new location and your brand new home. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I hope you guys do like the new yard and station on Martyrs Valley Railway. Again, this Saturday, I'm going to be doing some more route building on this route. So if you guys want to tune in, please tune in. I'll be live at 6 PM UK time. I'm going to be doing some route building and, you know, making this place look even more better. So don't miss it. And don't forget to click that subscribe button, turn the bell notification on as well so stay notified to the channel. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! I could be an expert at this stuff. Oh, there we go. Maybe.